Hello everybody, welcome. My name is Rubydung. Welcome to today's episode. As you can see, I'm over here looking at the new moon. I believe this is qualified as a new moon. Overlooking a nice dark scape. Don't worry, this isn't a new world or anything. I'm out here in the wilderness, out hunting and scavenging with my tools and my few levels that I don't know why I brought with me. But I came over to this area hoping to get to new terrain because I was going to do some exploring for some mine shafts because I wanted to try to get some more loot out around that area. However, when I was passing by this area, I saw that there was a little bit of the ice lake that I was farming at initially back when Silk Touch was first added to the game, and I noticed there was a little light over here. If I head over to this little light, I forgot I set up a little campsite here for mining things out, going to bed, stuff like that. But when I open up this chest, I forgot I put in a stock of ice at one point during my farming. So I have a lot more ice than I initially thought. I also need to go to sleep. Is there like a sheep anywhere around here? Is there anything in... Well, oh, there's actually just a bed here. Okay. But, yeah. I'm actually, can begin working, on the nether water base and do a lot of expansion with all of this. I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that, but, I believe that is a thing I can be doing today, so I'm actually going to, pick all of this up. Why not just grab the rest of that? Yeah, okay. But, should I take that? Nah, it's fine. But, yeah, guys, I'm going to go all the way out to the nether water base, and I'll be back with you guys at that location, hopefully doing some expansions. Oh, there's a creeper over there. Gotta run from him. Okay, I've gone through and did some extensions to the water nether base using all of the ice I just got. So, I'm going to give myself a little bit of a tour of all the work I've just done by taking a nice little sail in the nether. So, I have to slowly move my way around here. Alright. So, if I come along this way, it got filled out in about that direction or so. I'm not able to really access it because it's blocked off there. Sail out around this way. The entirety of this passage is now nice and enclosed all the way out to that direction. But the big one is if I go on to the opposing side of the castle, actually. I don't really have a good direction of northeast, west, or south, so I might actually have to build a compass in one of these towers, so that way I can begin actually naming after cardinal directions. But out in this direction is completely filled. Let me just turn this around. There we go. I can sail all the way out to that direction. It's going to be a bit dodgy going through there. I'm going to try. Ooh, and I have to also make my way back out of here. Yeah, I can make it. Cool. But yeah, float my way around here. This entire alcove in this area has been completely filled out with water. But I can turn back around here. Got a good little view of the castle. I'm probably going to do some work on that here in the next clip, by the way, just in case anyone's curious. I'm not just putting down water for the entirety of this episode. And turn and go out this direction. The entirety of this side alcove has also been filled out to avoid the lava thing there. But yeah, got this side nice and filled out along with the entirety of this little scape. There is a couple of stray netherrack that really blocked off my way and caused some problems, but ultimately not that big of an issue. I also have a split water stream that goes all the way up there. I'm not exactly sure what is over there. I can probably check that here in a minute. But, yeah. that is now part of the actual main stream here, the actual main pond. Can come around here. That goes all the way up to about that area or so before I just kind of ended it because I don't think I'm going to be building anything that far out in this area. Then I can also sail my way around here, and this area is now, you can't even see the castle. Oh, wait, you can see a little bit of the stilts. But this area is also nice and filled out. But my favorite thing about all of it is there's that lava area over there, in which case water is being built around that lava there. So, a bit interesting. So, none of that's been cobbled right there, but there's a full water block in each of those areas. So, that is a very interesting glitch, and I find that fascinating. But, yeah, guys, that is what I've currently done on the little water filling over here. I just gotta float my way all the way back to the main base. Here it is. In which case, I actually should begin considering a docking station, because that actually might be important to this base now, because I'm basically constructing a castle out in the middle of the ocean now from the way everything's being laid out here. So, probably going to begin doing something with that, but I actually want to do the next part of what I have planned for today, and that is sorting out the wood issue I outlined for last episode, how I needed to construct a tree farm. So, I plan on constructing a tree farm. I'm actually planning on probably putting it either in mid-air or the ceiling. I'm probably going to actually put it around there or so, because I just need a large open space that isn't going to be blocking too much. Let me actually do some scouting on the boat, because I have a boat now that I can do some scouting with. So I just want to hop into this real quick and take a quick look. I think that area around here, above that area, should be actually a pretty good location for it. Like, right here, I think, is a pretty good location. Actually, right here will be pretty good. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good location for the actual tree farm that I'll be constructing this episode. So, I'm going to begin doing some building, and I'll be back with you guys, hopefully with a framework for the main building. Okay, I've gone through and have constructed the baseline for what I plan for doing in the nether tree farm. So, I'm probably going to be using birch trees for this, because I just need to be farming bulk wood here at this place. I don't need to be farming any oak wood. So, my plan is from this dirt block to have 3 blocks and then another 4 and an extra 1 for the air. So that bar right there is incorrect, as it does need to be raised. But I have a nice floor, lighting, and also iron bars that need to be scaled up some more. I need to go on another mining trip for some more iron, though, because I am running close to getting low on iron again, because this project does take up quite a bit of iron for my resources. But yeah, I have quite a bit of space running around here, actually able to do this. So I do need to come through here and begin planting birch trees, though. So that is a thing that I still have to do. But I also, if I jump through here, have it connected in sorts to my actual main castle. I also can show you guys what this looks like from the outside, just jumping down here. Oh, this is a magma cube out there swimming in the ocean. I just love the look of him. Look at him. Give it a little jump. But yeah, this is what it looks like from below. If I jump into the water, it has a lower grid section, so that way it actually scales a little bit. But I also want to soon hook up some water that also flows down. And oh wow, another guy just fell down. Some water around this area, so that way it actually looks a little bit more connected. I also want to hook up an actual main entrance to this, so probably actually going to have, let me come all the way up here in the center again, all the way back to this main area, yeah. Probably might for these area around here, because you can see there's quite a bit of spacing for these true trees here in the center. Probably going to hook up an actual like water flow here, so that way I can go up and down and be able to access a higher area, which will probably be the main castle area, or just a second floor of this. It honestly might just be a second floor, because that will probably be necessary. But yeah. But anyways, guys, that'll probably be it for today's episode. Basically did some work on the actual main tree farm. I had to keep it a bit short today because I was doing a bit more grindy things in the background. But I want to make sure that I can actually begin setting up not only a good tree farm for future resources, but also this will be very useful towards the actual main warehouse and storage project. So probably going to be working on this for the next few episodes, but I also plan on working on the nether water base some more because I'm actually having a lot of fun with the actual project itself. I think it's a very weird, unique base type, so kind of just want to experiment with it some more, do some more weird stuff with it, especially now that I got that massive stash of ice I found. Like, oh my gosh. So probably going to wind up doing a lot more work with that even more now, because I was waiting to work on this a lot already, but now that I found that the ice stash, I kind of want to just work on it some more. So probably going to wind up working on this some more next episode. Might wind up going back to the big hole at the second base, but yeah, guys, that will probably be it for today's episode. I guess I'm going to be working on this base some more in the next one, so I guess I'm going to see you then. See ya. Bye.